Hello everyone, I'm Metalhead Yoshi and welcome to Twilight Princess HD. Um, this obviously is a remake of the game that originally came out on GameCube and Wii, and yeah, I got it about 2 weeks ago and I've done a bit of a playthrough by myself, but I really wanted to record it, so I'm going to start a new game now and I get through it with you guys. So yeah, fantastic game, one of my favorite Zelda games, up there with Ocarina of Time. Um, so yeah, I'm just really excited to do this. So I'm using the gamepad, don't have a pro controller. Probably should get one, although with the NX coming out soon, I'll say soon, this year, I'm not too sure if there's much point with that. Yeah, we'll just leave it as Link and Epona, just, I guess, for the sake of keeping it all correct within the universe, I suppose, the way it was intended. And we're going to do normal, not hero, because I just want to get through the game and show off, sort of a thing. I say show off, it's really old, so there's nothing new, really, but yeah, we're just going to get through it, like, never mind double damage and no hearts and all the rest of it. So yeah. Tell me, do you ever feel strange sadness as dusk falls? I'm going to read these out, obviously, but maybe not do accents or whatever else. They say it's the only time when our world intersects with theirs. The only time we can feel the lingering regrets of spirits who have left our world. That is why loneliness always pervades the hour of twilight. But enough talk of sadness. I have a favour to ask of you, Link. I was supposed to deliver something to the royal family of Hyrule the day after tomorrow. Awful film. Yes, it was a task set to me by the mayor, but would you go in my stead? You have never been to Hyrule, right? In the kingdom of Hyrule, there's a great castle, and around it is a castle town, and a community far bigger than far bigger than our little village. And far bigger than Hyrule is the rest of the world that God's created. You should look upon it all with your own eyes. It's getting late. We should head back to the village. I'll talk to the mayor about this matter. Yeah, there's Epona there, carrying a bunch of firewood, looks like. And we're going to head back on into town. You know, I really like the look of this game as well. It's probably my favourite graphically in terms of all the Zelda games. Like, I really like the cel-shaded ones and stuff as well, but this one felt a bit more realistic and gritty, and it's definitely a lot darker, and so is the story of this one. I think, like, it's probably why it appealed to me a lot more. I guess, you know, I was a moody, grumpy child or something. But yeah, a lot of critics actually said that there was a con of the HD remake being that the graphics aren't that great, and it's like, you know, it's a remake of a game that's like, what, 10 years old? I don't know. But, you know, it's always the case with Nintendo though, like, gameplay before graphics, and I agree it's the same. Like, graphics are important, but there's no point in having a great looking game if it plays like shit. So yeah. And funny thing about this one is it doesn't start with you being asleep and people waking you up. Well, not straight away anyway, but it happens now. All the little kids from the town run up and shout your name or something. After our horse gets nicked. No, not really, she's a friend. Hey Link, you there? Hey, you mind helping me herd the goats? They ain't listening to me lately. You just realised there's no horse. That's great, really perceptive. Oh, where's Epona? Just gonna run on through there. Pick up a couple of rocks as well. Oh man, first voice crack. Sorry about that. and see if we can get a couple of rupees, just so we can afford to buy the slingshot without having to run around like a madman. Six isn't a bad start. So there's a little tunnel there that we can go through to get into the spring where the horse is now. I think it might be open this first time. We have to go in there later on when the gates are locked. Yeah, it's open now, so we can just run straight in. Oh, hi Link. I watched Epona for you. Cheers. No one wants a smelly horse, obviously. There we go, there's quite a blank expression in his face. A bit creepy. Just staring at her, like, you did watch my horse? Right, Epona works really hard, so I thought she deserved a treat. Yeah, of course. Oh, but listen, Link, could you do something for me? Can you use a piece of that grass to play that song for me? You know the one that Epona likes. So, obviously not in Ocarina of Time, you could play all the different songs, like Epona's song, and in this game they sort of kept a lot of that music in by the way of grass that lets you whistle through it, and also howling, which we'll get to later. But yeah. Don't know if she wants to stay by or anything, but it's such a nice melody. Epona looks happy. Well, she's all prettied up now, so I suppose you can ride her back, but don't you make her do too much, okay? We won't plan on it. But, you know, this isn't really a village boy farming simulator kind of game, so stuff's gonna get real at some point, and we're gonna have to go off and do some stuff. Yes, this is Ordon village, where we start. Also, this isn't a guide, it's just a playthrough, and I'm just going to talk about it a bit, sort of giving advice, because I have played and finished the game before. But yeah, it's pretty much just going to be, you know, getting through it and enjoying it and stuff. Say hello to these guys. Ah, if it isn't young Link, are you going to close down the ranch for the day? I just closed shop myself. I'm sure you know all about those mischievous monkeys that have been coming into the village lately. Those things worry me a bit. I'd better lock up tight here. I couldn't stand to have any more goods stolen. Can't trust that good-for-nothing husband to do anything right. Oh, bit of a domestic going on here. Come on, Dad. You can't catch a silly little monkey? Well, no. No, I can't. Oh, listen to us, Babylon. Yeah, shut up. Like, come on. I didn't mean to keep you. Alright, off to work with you. Jesus, I'm going. I'll chill out. So, just there is... Oh, okay, no, I'm getting way ahead of myself. We don't have to do anything yet. Just keep talking to people. This is Colin and his mom. Oh, hi, Link. I'm making you a fishing rod, you know. All I've left to do is paint it. So get ready for fishing. Good evening, Link. This is a lovely sunset, is it not? It is... Wait, what's that? It is kind of you to spend time with my husband, you know. It gives me time for myself. Oh, do you have to go put the livestock to bed now? I do indeed. This is Russell. Spoke to him before. Great time in Link. There was something I'd forgotten to tell you. My son Colin is making a fishing rod so the two of you can play together. You should finish it today so you can come get it at the house tomorrow. Yep, so yeah, we got a fishing rod to look forward to. And this is the mayor. You gonna go help out Fado or not, Link? He headed up to the ranch already. You better move along and take Epona with you. Okay, right, so we need the horse. Whoops. Alright, so we'll hop on up. Jesus, the steering on these things is a bit difficult. never actually been horse riding in my life, but I don't know. I never really wanted to either, to be honest with you. I'd prefer to go snowboarding or something like that. But at my nan's house in Ireland, there's like a farm sort of behind the back of the house, and there's horses in that field and stuff, so I always used to see a couple of them whenever we go there on holiday. But yeah, so we got some goats to herd. Sorry to get you over here in such a hurry, Link. These guys have been awful skittish lately. They won't listen to a word I say. Sorry to us, bud, but how about you and Epona herd them into the barn real quick? We ain't got much time, so you think you can do it for me? Yeah, sure. Much obliged there, bud. Okay then, go on and herd all these little scamps into the barn for me. I call them scramps then, I don't know what scramps are. Don't ask. Alright. Fifth of the way there already. It's going well. Damn it, he ran the wrong way. Turn left. Come on, two of you. Oh damn. I've never actually experienced that before. I guess if you go whoop too much, they get pissed off and chase you down. That's pretty funny. Alright, go on you. Into bed. There you go, two more. Okay, and they're both sort of facing awkward directions. You can go that way. Come on you. There you go. Right, and we're done. So that wasn't too bad. We have to do it again one more time. I don't know, about half an hour or so, I'm guessing. Where there's 20 goats instead of 10. Link, Epona, much obliged to both of you all. I can cover everything tomorrow without having to trouble you, so you can just sit back and relax, bud. Oh, but how about today? You want to practice with the fences? Just wait a spell, bud. I'll get them fences set up. Ooh, sorry that took so long. Okay then, you'll ride as long as you want. You'll get tired of riding, just jump the gate and head back to the village, okay bud? Right, so yeah, we can jump fences with the horse. But we have to be heading at them relatively straight on, not at like a massive angle. And we have to be going relatively fast as well, so you want to use a boost sort of just beforehand. There we go. And I think that's that for the evening really, just head to bed. Save it. So yeah, there's the top file there. I'm not that far in everything, I'm up to like the Zora temple or something like that, but I figure if I play it on that before I record the videos, I won't be just walking around like a bumbling fool. So I'll actually be able to show you more of the game, I guess. Or I'll show you the game quicker, rather than me just getting lost all the time and not figuring stuff out. Because, you know, it's probably been a good long while since I've played this. Hey, wake up, Link, it's morning already. So this is the typical beginning to most Zelda games anyway. The lazy boy who lives in the forest.